Hi everyone, welcome to this week's The Players Only Club Fantasy Picks.
Right.
People that we think that you should get into your fantasy team this week. First player up, Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Bit of a random one.
7.2 million, 35 points. Not the greatest this season, however, he's got a very good record against Arsenal. Last season was the catalyst for the win. Great free kick from all the yards.
Yeah. And scored a free kick again last week.
Yeah, so he's back amongst it. Back playing in that number 10 role.
Which is where he gets all his points from.
So he could be our hit.
I think he's a good shout. He was a solid shout last season, and if he keeps playing at number 10, he's a solid shout at 7.2, and he's the set piece taker as well. Or at least for free kicks anyway, and probably corners.
Must try.
Does he take penalties?
He should.
He probably should. He's Gylfi Sigurdsson.
We're going to give him.
So, one to think about.
Next man up. He's back. Harry Kane.
Harry Kane! Is he back? That's the question.
He scored 3 easy goals last week.
He's had an absolute shocker this season.
However, he is only 9.2.
Which is down from 9.5.
He's down 300 grand. Could be in, especially if you want to make a bit of money. They've got someone not very good this week. Villa. Exactly.
They should batter Villa.
They've not lost in 5. Harry Kane could be the man. They're scoring goals at the minute, Spurs. Last home game, I think they're Bosch City. So Bosch City 4-1, 9 goals in the last couple of games. Come on, Harry Kane.
I think
get him on that plane.
Everyone was expecting him to maybe go on a run at some point. It looks like maybe now he could do. Villa are a very easy team to play at the moment. Spurs are in very good form. Exactly. So this really should be Harry Kane's week, and I think a lot of people are going to be getting him in.
Yep. Moving back in net, Boaz Myhill. Should have really picked him last week.
Yeah.
But we didn't. But he is our man. 6 clean sheets in 10. One of the best performing keepers in the Premier League. Snip at 4.8 million.
One of the cheapest. Butland's the only one that's sort of like sub 5 million. And he plays for a Tony Pulis side. We know what Tony Pulis' side are all about. He's proving, reminding everyone what they're all about. And yeah, he's not even just for this week, just in general. He's probably a very, very good shout to put in your team because he's cheap, yeah. And there might come a point when West Brom start to, if they get a little bit safe, yeah, then you can reassess. But ultimately, they're all about clean sheets, and that benefits a goalkeeper, especially a cheap one. So it's a no-brainer.
Last but not least, all of the City attackers.
Basically.
Yes.
We can't narrow it down to one because we've mentioned De Bruyne last week and we mentioned Boney the week before.
Yeah. But if you haven't got them in yet, they love thumping Norwich, so get them in.
Norwich are the type of team to get thumped. They managed to get thumped by
and City
Newcastle.
City smashed Newcastle 6-1 in the last home game.
So, regardless of no Aguero, maybe no Silva.
Hang on, just a question. If City beat Newcastle 6-1 and Newcastle beat Norwich 6-2, does that mean Man City could score 12?
Well, they definitely could. They beat them 7-0 last season.
So, get your City players in.
Get your City players in, and then I think they've got Villa the week after, who will likely be in complete tatters by then. You would have thought, yeah. So, right now, if you don't get a City player in, there's a very good chance you're wasting a lot of points.
Be lower than us.
Yeah,
in fantasy.
We'll be getting some City players in.
Yeah.
Just which one? Who? Sterling, Boney, Yaya Toure. Yeah, he did well against
Navas.
Navas is probably going to get points somewhere.
Yeah.
And De Bruyne, of course. And is Silva going to come back? Oh, too many. Too bloody many.
We'll see how we do next week. If you've got any of your own picks, put them in the comments below as always.
Thanks for watching.